Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How is everybody? We made it to Friday. Not that a weekend really means the same to me because I work every Sunday, but hey ho, for some of you, this is the time of the week that you all work towards, and I am so pleased that it has arrived for you. So, welcome back to all my returners and hi to any newbies. Now, normally on a Friday, it is both Mike and I sat here because we do a crochet catch up, and that's what you're here for, right? You will get a crochet catch up, but just from me, I'm afraid. We have had a really hectically busy week, and I just don't know where the week has gone. It's just disappeared from me, guys. So, even what I've got to show you isn't a lot. So let me just explain a little bit. We spent the weekend getting the tile of the week done, which you should have seen yesterday. Oh, and by the way, same outfit, different day. You should have seen tile of the week yesterday. So that's what we spent the weekend doing. And then what happened Monday? Not too sure what happened Monday, but Tuesday, one of my sons had a rugby tournament, so that threw off my regular routine and I didn't get an awful lot of crocheting done. And on top of that, that day, Mike didn't come home until late in the evening because he went for a business dinner to deal with customers and things like that. So he did not have any time to crochet at all. Oh, Monday we actually finished the tile. We did the tile Sunday and Monday. Tuesday he was out. And I worked a little bit on my doily. Didn't get very far though, because obviously being here by myself, I had other things that were distracting. And then last Wednesday, we took our kiddos to the fair that only comes once a year. So we decided family quality time and to treat them and have some fun. So no crocheting was done at all on Wednesday. And I have to film this for you to see on Friday, so I am actually filming it on Thursday. So yeah, I will get more crocheting done tonight and obviously over the weekend, but I didn't get a lot done other than the tile and luck of the draw, and I'll explain a bit more in a second. Oh, and also, I normally work 4 days a week and have 3 days off. Well, this week I've only had 1 day off. I have had to pull extra shifts because we have had some people become sick and they needed covering, so I've done extra shifts, so I haven't even had my normal days off to crochet either, guys. So yeah, the crochet has been a little bit scarce this week. I'm so sorry. I've really missed it. Manfa's not a happy girl if she doesn't get her crochet in. And Wednesday, I did not do one single stitch. It was painful, guys, painful. So yes, there's not a lot to show, but hopefully there will be lots more to show next week. So let's make a start, shall we? So as you know, I am making a granny square blanket out of yarn given to me by the fabulous Sabrina Blanket as a memento keepsake blanket for myself. And I was putting in 1 cake a week. I had 4 cakes. 2 were sparkly, 2 were plain. And I alternated them. So the first week I got the first sparkly cake in. The second week I got the first plain cake in. The third week, last week, I managed to get the third sparkly cake in. And this week I was supposed to get the final cake, the final plain cake, to finish the blanket before I put a border on it. And I didn't even manage to get that cake in, guys. I started it and I got some of it in, but I did not get it in. Look, I've still got all of that to put into my blanket. So, fail number 1 for this week. Ooh. So I need to catch up on this in the coming few days, ready for next week. But I will show, because obviously I was putting in the sparkle last week. So here we go. Ooh, can I get it in frame? Yes, I can. So I am still attached to my plain cake, and this is how it is working up. So I think when it's done, it will be a nice lapgan size. Yep. which will be lovely, and I'll use some of my yarn from Stash to put a border on it. I can't tell you what the yarn is because Sabrina got this from somewhere where the labels are incorrect, but I am sure it's called Unicorn, and like I said, it's the same colourway, it's just some had sparkle in them and some didn't. So I am super loving my, what I call my Sabrina blanket. It will help keep me lovely and toasty this winter. So I am still working on that. I was hoping that I would have had the cake in, but life happens. We get busy, things crop up. You know how it goes, guys. And sometimes you just don't get everything done that you wanted to get done, but that's okay too. So I will be continuing to work on this one in the coming week. So that was my Sabrina blanket. Oopsie. Just dropped the yarn. Bear with, bear with, bear with. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm a hot mess today, guys. Do apologise. Okay. And now I'm tangled up in the wires from my computer. There we go. So like I said, that was the Sabrina blanket. The other thing that I did manage to get some work on but isn't completed is still a whip, is my doily that I showed you last week. Oh, and with that yarn, it is a lightweight number 3, and I am using a 5mm clover for the Sabrina blanket. For the doily though, next up, I am using a 3.5 clover. I don't know if my camera's going to pick that up. Probably not. Very faintly, 3.5 clover, which is the red handled one. The yarn I am using is Yarn Bee Rapology Hues in the colour High Alert, which looks like that. Isn't it gorgeous? And this is a fine number 2. Absolutely gorgeous. And the pattern that I am making, which I will link down below, is Mama Killa. And when I showed you last week, I literally just had this tiny little centre circle done. So I have made quite a bit of progress because I think I am on round 20. So let me see if I can show you without pulling my stitches out, because when you're still attached, it makes it awkward. Here we go, guys. Can you see the skeletons? It is really starting to take shape, guys. So yes, as I was saying, I literally, let me hold it up against me. I literally only had this centre circle done. So I have managed to get quite a bit of progress done on this one. Let me get it closer to the camera so you can see all the rainbow little speckles and a closer look at those skulls. And as you can see, I am starting the second round of skulls up here. So it is growing, there is progress, and hopefully it will be done in time for Halloween when we have our buffet for me to put it on the table. Super enjoying it. And also what I loved and didn't realise is this piece here looks like a spine. Maybe not so up close. What can I put it on? Can you see? It just looks, oh, where am I? It just looks like all the different vertebrae of someone's spine. Super cool. Super spooky. Ticks all the Halloween boxes for me. But I did put my Manfa spin on it by using rainbow black, not just black. So there we are, guys. That is my doily, which is still a work in progress. So hopefully I can get that one done by the end of next week. Not promising anything, but you never know. And last but not least, because like I said, the only other thing was the tile of the week, which you should have seen in yesterday's video. So that one was completed for this week. The only other thing is my luck of the draw. And like I said, because Mike's been busy, all he managed to do was the tile. He didn't even get his luck of the draw done, guys, and he didn't touch his shawl at all. That's what you get for being a busy worker bee. So We were at the halfway point last week, 10 weeks gone already. So starting at the bottom with the orange, then the purple, the green, the aqua, orange again, red, purple again, pink, turquoise, and finally we got the last number that we haven't had so far, which for me is this super bright yellow. My camera never does the colour of this blanket any justice, but it is a bright yellow. So that guy, I can't even get it all on screen now. Let me go down a bit, slide down my chair and see if I can get it in. No, because then you lose the top row to get the bottom row in. So yes, halfway done. Halfway done. Can't believe it has been 10 weeks already. And of course, because you're seeing this on Friday, Mama Swift will have drawn this week's number as well. So if you don't know what the number is, head on over to Mama Swift to find out what this week's colour is. But now we finally have all the colours in the blanket, so it will be a repeated colour. Let me see if I can hold it another way. Let's do it sideways. See if, there we go. Now you can see all the colours. So this was week 1 all the way to week 10 over this side. There we go. So all up to date to week 10. I've got to put week 11 in this coming week. So I've got a lot still to work on this coming week. Still haven't connected my fruit squares and finished that project. That's still sat languishing over on the corner of my sofa where I do my crochet and my crafting. I have done a little bit more diamond painting for another person's happy mail, which I hope to send out before Christmas. Yeah, that's about it for the crafting actually, guys. I've shown you everything I've got to show. So who knows what next week will bring. Will it be another hectic week where I get the bare minimum done, or will it be very productive and I have a couple of FOs? Who knows? You're going to have to tune back in to find out this time next week. So I hope you have a fabulous weekend ahead, that you get a lot of crafting in, and that you are all safe and well. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I really do appreciate you coming over and spending your time with me, because you could be anywhere else, anywhere, but you're here with me, which is awesome. You all rock. So yes, you will get stories for Saturday and Sunday. You will get magazine Monday. Tuesday, you will get to see my Hobie Bingo winnings, because they came today and I filmed an unbagging. So that is what you're going to get on Tuesday. And then there is some happy mail that I am potentially getting delivered on Monday, which I will film and put out for Wednesday. And then it will be Tile of the Week Thursday again, and then next week's Crochet Catch Up. So we are all sorted for content next week, guys. It is absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to share it all with you. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your continued friendship. Thank you for spending your precious time with me. And yeah, let's keep this journey going, guys. I have more than enough watch hours. In fact, I have nearly 5,200, and you only need 4,000. So I have more than smashed the watch hours. I am still lacking on peeps though to hit that elusive 1K. So recommend me to your friends, share me out. Yeah, just continue with the love and support that you all show, and I will get there, and hopefully I will get there soon. So, oh, and don't forget, guys, something that I just completely forgot about. Make sure you go over to Melissa at Crochet in Agreement on Saturday night. She will be doing a live at 4 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 p.m. my time. I will be on panel for her monetization party. So if you want to come in and join the party and have some fun and potentially win some awesome prizes that loads of lovely people have kindly donated, then please do come and spend that time with us on Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Can't wait to be on Melissa's panel, and she more than deserves to be monetized. I mean, she hand dyes yarn, guys. She is amazing. And if you don't know Melissa, then please click on the link that I will put down below. Check her out and come to her party, because, yeah, you don't want to miss out. I'll be there. I'll be there, raring to go. So, there we go. Until I see you then, or if you listen to my stories, I'll see you for story time, or I will see you at Melissa's on Saturday. So, until then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one, or around the YouTube streets. Bye, guys. Love you loads.